Hello guys, my name is Jackie and I'm a specialized IELTS tutor, and this is the video to introduce the newest IELTS speaking topics to examinees, and I hope that my video will be useful for your IELTS speaking study. And if you want to get the newest IELTS study materials like the study books, you can send me email or you can just visit my website. Anyone can send me email and anyone can visit my website, and you don't have to pay money for that. So please remember my website, okay? Okay, let me start with today's topic. So today's part one topic is about the scenery. The first question is there good scenery in your hometown? And my answer is no, it is. In fact, I live in a big city, so it is full of many buildings and cars. Although buildings could provide good views for people, it is difficult to enjoy natural scenery in my town. Okay, the second one is, when you travel, do you like to live in hotels with scenic views? And my answer is, yes, I do. If I stay in a hotel where I can see breathtaking views, I can feel pleased, and it is one of the pleasures from my traveling. Especially, I want to stay in a hotel with great seascape near the ocean. And next one is, do you like to take pictures of good scenery with your smartphone, and why? And my answer is, yes, I like. If I take photos of magnificent scenery, I can enjoy those views later. And photos remind me of good memories, especially as I always carry around my smartphone. I can take pictures of good scenery very conveniently. Carry around means you can take something with you. Okay, the last one is there good scenery in cities? And my answer is, yes, it is. Although people can't enjoy natural views, as cities have a lot of high-rise buildings and skyscrapers, they also provide citizens with great cityscape. Especially, I think it is fantastic to see the whole city on the rooftop of a high-rise building. Okay, so today's part one topic is about the scenery. Okay, you can practice with my examples. Okay, so let me turn to part two. So today's part two topic is describe an occasion when weather stopped you from doing something. So that is asking you about your experience that you couldn't do something because of the weather. Okay, so let me read my example first and I'm gonna explain it further. Let me start. I would like to talk about my experience that I couldn't do the activity due to bad weather. In fact, in my daily life, my schedule is quite hectic, so hardly do I have enough time to spend with my family. However, a few months ago, after finishing my important project in my company or school, I got some holidays, so I went traveling to Jeju Island. Before going to the island, we had planned several outdoor activities, and we had been excited to enjoy those activities. However, on arriving at Jeju, weather conditions became rainy and stormy. So at the time, we felt disappointed for the two reasons. Firstly, we couldn't enjoy outdoor activities, as this island is famous for various leisure activities. We had wanted to do those ones, but because of bad weather, we weren't able to do activities such as climbing up a famous mountain and taking a walk near the seaside. Secondly, we just stayed at hotel. Due to bad weather, we had to spend time just enjoying indoor activities such as sauna and eating dinner, but we couldn't be satisfied. Without the bad weather, we could have enjoyed planned activities, and if I have a chance, I want to visit the island again. So as I explained it, I had a holiday, so I went to Jeju Island, but because of the bad weather, I couldn't enjoy planned activities. So we just stayed at hotel, but I couldn't be satisfied with the activities that I enjoyed in hotel. So if you want, you can practice with my example, and if you want, you can just modify my example for your IELTS part 2 test. Okay, so let me turn to part 3. So the first part 3 topic is, does weather have any impact on people's daily activities? And my answer is, yes, it does. I think weather can decide what activities people can do and people can't do. For example, although people are planning to enjoy outdoor activities, if weather is not fine, people can't enjoy activities as they planned. Besides, people need to change their schedule according to weather conditions. So, as you know, weather can have very big influence on people's activities. Although people want to enjoy some activities, but if the weather is bad, they can't do those things. So weather has very huge impact on people's daily activities and daily life. Okay, the second one is, why do people do different kinds of sports in different weather? And my answer is, I think it is because weather has a significant impact the kinds of sports people can enjoy. For example, when it is sunny and dry, people can enjoy outdoor sports such as football and baseball. However, when it is rainy and stormy, people aren't allowed to do outdoor sports, and they just can do indoor sports in a gym or fitness center. So as you know, weather can decide what activities can enjoy and what activities people can't enjoy. So on a very fine day, people can enjoy outdoor sports, but on a very rainy and stormy day, they can't enjoy outdoor ones, and they just have to stay indoors. Okay, next one is, what kinds of weather do Korean people like? And my answer is, it depends on each person's preference, so it is hard to generalize. However, most of Korean people like fine weather because they can enjoy outdoor sports like climbing up a mountain and go hiking. However, some people might like rainy and gloomy weather because they enjoy that atmosphere. Okay, so people have different kinds of preference on weather, but maybe I guess most people like very sunny and fine day, but some people like cloudy and rainy day because they can enjoy those atmospheres. So it depends on people's preference on weather. Okay, the last one is, do Korean people talk about weather when they meet for the first time? And my answer is, yes, they do. When people meet each other for the first time, they feel very uncomfortable. So to break the ice, people need to have the topic to share. So as weather is the topic that most people are interested in, by talking about the weather, people can start conversation. and it is a good way to get closer to each other. So as you know, when people meet for the first time, people feel very uncomfortable because they are unfamiliar each other. So weather is the topic to start conversation with because most people are interested in weather. So by talking about the weather, people can be more familiar with each other. Okay, so today's part 3 topic is about weather. So thank you for watching my video and I'm gonna upload more useful things. Thank you.